Last topic is the change of base formula. Let a and b be positive real numbers such that a and b are not 1. Then for any real number x, positive real number x, log base b of x can be changed to base a by saying log base a of x over log base a of b. That's the change of base formula. You can go from any base b to a new base a. So if you let base a be base 10, you can write log base b of x as log x over log b. If you let the new base a be the irrational number e, you can write log base b of x as ln x over ln b. Quick review on your calculator. What are the two bases on your calculator? Base 10 and base e, right? So up until now, you've only been able to use base 10 and base e on your calculator. Now you can find any base. Let me pause it and go open calculator. Okay, going over to the calculator real quick. If we wanted to graph, say, log base 2 of x. So calculator. If I wanted to graph y equals log base 2 of x, okay. Remember that last week we talked about the three favorite y values, -1, 0, and 1. And we did 1 over the base, 1 and the base, and so that gave us our 3 points. Yes? Okay, on the calculator, I can't graph log base 2 of x. Well, yes I can. The new operating system, let me show you that first. In my y equals, I want to do log base 2 of x. If you hit math and then arrow all the way down, or I'm going to arrow up so I don't have to arrow down as much. Do you see log base, letter A? Arrow up to it, hit enter. Well, looky there. It puts a template, log base 2, arrow over of x. Hit graph. Well, I'm going to hit my window and go from -3 to 3 on my y's. I have the point 1/2, -1, 1, 0, and 2, 1. Those were the 3 points I found by hand, right? So can you graph logs of other bases other than base 10 and base e? Yes. Now, in the olden days, we used to have to graph ln of x divided by ln of 2. We had to do the change of base formula. It didn't have the template of log base 2 of x. So watch the red graph appear. Is it the same as the blue? Yep. So way back when, we used to write it as y equals ln of x divided by ln of 2. You don't have to do that anymore if you have the new operating system. Nifty? Nah. All right. Example. Go estimate log base 4 of 153 between two consecutive integers. Since I'm in base 4, I chose to use 64 and 256. Why did I choose to do that? Because 64 is 4 cubed and 256 is 4 to the 4th. That's why I picked those two numbers. 153 is between those two numbers. You agree?
Yes.
So now if I take log base 4 of 4 cubed, log base 4 of 153, and log base 4 of 4 to the 4th, what is this? Log base 4 of 4 cubed is 3. What is log base 4 of 4 to the 4th? 4. So I just found two integers that trap log base 4 of 153. Estimate log base 4 of 153 between two consecutive integers. So this is between 3 and 4. You agree? All right. Well, that's silly because I could have gone over here to my calculator and said, what is log base 4 of 153? Math. Log base 4 of 153 is 3.62. So could you give me two consecutive integers that's between 3 and 4? All right. Well, that exercise was kind of silly. Estimate log base, whatever. Watch this. Use the calculator. So we just typed in on the calculator log base 4 of 153, and we got approximately 3.62. Was that right? 6287.